I'm going live. This is my first time going live. I just want to say thank you for the 200 subscribers we do get. We've been consistent. We got more videos. We got more content coming. I want to thank you for all my supporters and all the subscribers we're getting. So yeah, that's what it is. And I'm gonna show you how many people you gotta do it.
Yeah, you got one.
That's you. And nobody even got on yet.
It's okay, it's okay.
Stop. Probably later on in the night. That's when they really be on.
No, I'm gonna share it on Facebook.
See, this not like the full version. So it's like only half of the people get it. They probably not really getting it like that.
Yeah, I just shared it on Facebook.
Cause when you got like 200 subscribers, that's when people like really. I mean, when you got like 1,000 subscribers, that's when people really start being on there. I'm gonna eat some pizza soon. Once if I just go to sleep on live tonight, and I was gonna sleep live
Let's do it
down.
on TikTok Live tomorrow.
My hairline looks so crooked. Not too many people be on live. It's a few movies I want to watch. I wish I could watch like a whole live movie. That'd be tight.
How many viewers now?
None. Shane just sent me something about points. Make it real comfortable here. I'm just chilling on the couch. I don't care what they going. I'm just chilling. Stop. Stop. Stop.
This is my cover. How you gonna pull my stuff
Oh.
up for me?
What's forever? A TV series. Raw. Can we watch Raw? Come on, Kara, stop.
No.
Stop. I want some cover for real though.
Okay, I don't care.
You got a cover in there.
No, I don't.
Bro.
Unhand me.
Lame.
Unhand me.
Stop. Stop.
How you gonna bully me out my cover?
You can't share. Just share it.
You taking it off me.
Bro, that's so irritating, bro. Come
You
on.
take.
Bro, I'm gonna get my own cover, man. I'm gonna get my own cover. For real. And I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm the vibe. I'm the wave. I'm the wave. My name should be Rob. Woo-hoo-hoo. Stop. 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 You lame. Why you pulling off the cover? Stop.
Shh.
to sleep. Kara, stop. Stop. Kara, stop. You got your own cover. I'm trying to go to sleep on live.
You're not going to sleep online.
Why?
Because we got a whole room.
I want to sleep on the couch.
No.
Cat
Angelina
Williams.
don't want that.
Folk.
Anybody else got who say
There
anything?
was one person on there, but you was playing.
No.
Stop. People don't even really probably watch TikTok now. I mean,
You too long.
maybe too long. You be playing. You gotta be on here for hours.
On my phone.
Watch me go to sleep, y'all.
So you playing all off my phone.
You don't need no phone. Yo, I'm going to sleep. This was 6 minutes, only one person on there. C.A Family. Welcome to C.A Family. We got 200 subscribers. Thank you for all the support. All the people out there watching. I'm live. I might go to sleep on live tonight.
Ain't no. Aren't you going to sleep on drenching?
Dress me, man. Don't nobody care.
Y'all heard that laugh? So he goes to sleep on this loud and drenching.
She drenched me. Already had to
And
do
you
the
on the
ice
couch?
bucket challenge. I don't care. I don't care about what she say, what nobody say. I'm going to sleep, and I put my feet all on her.
Yeah,
I
okay.
need a footstool. I need a footstool. Stop, baby,
your feet
stop.
off me.
I need a footstool.
I don't
Stop,
give a fuck.
stop.
I don't give no fuck. I'm no footstool. Stop.
So you was never a footstool.
No.
You rude. They never told you to be a footstool. Your people never told you to be a footstool for your fiance.
No.
Stop. Why would you take my socks off? If you think my feet smell good, be honest.
No.
Be honest. Be honest.
No.
Honest. Bro, stop.
They smell like corn chips and death.
Stop, bro.
Well, get your feet off me.
Stop. This is a new experience for me, though.
Nobody watching?
No. The table look dirty. Bro, they lame. I'm going to sleep. They watch me to sleep.
All right, go to sleep.
Turn it off. Come get in the camera with me.
No. Get your feet off now.
I finally got me a footstool, y'all.
Give me 5 seconds.
I finally got me a footstool.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop. Kara, stop. Stop.
Get your
Stop.
feet off me.
I need a footstool.
I don't care. I'm not no footstool. I keep on.
So what is you then? If you're not my footstool,
Stop playing with
if you're
me.
not my
Don't play with me.
footstool, what are you?
Stop playing with me
What are you?
before I make your life be ended.
That's a threat.
Yep, that's a promise.
That's a threat.
That's a promise. I'll blast all kind of music right now. They gonna end you.
Why?
Cause you playing with me talking about somebody a footstool. Now if I said you an ass stool,
I guess that'd be true. You can't cuss like that online.
you don't see.
Ooh, that thing look like you. Hey, man. Come on.
I look just like you.
Prison break. And I ain't got no likes because of you.
When you go to sleep, I'm drenching you.
Stop. I need a footstool.
You go
Baby.
to sleep, I'm drenching you.
Baby, a footstool.
You wish.
Yes, she is.
Go to sleep and put your feet
My
on.
fiance is a footstool.
Yeah.
Stop. Stop. Why did you pinching me?
Because I said stuff.
Bro, stop. Why'd you pinching me?
Because you need to stop playing.
So, what is you then if you're not my footstool?
Charles,
If you're not my...
stop playing with me, seriously.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I'm going to commit an act of violence.
Whoa, we C.A Family. You can't do that.
We C.A Family. You can't verbally call me a...
Footstool?
Yes, that's not a compliment. That's terrible.
Stop, bro. Stop. Where's your manners?
I'm gonna take this little piggy to the market and take the other one home.
Bro,
No.
you see her manners. This is a new experience for me and my footstool.
Stop! Stop, Will.
Ouch! 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 Stop,
Go sleep so I can drench you.
Drench me? I just did the ice bucket challenge. How you gonna drench me? Stop. Stop. Why you got your own cover?
You playing calling me a footstool, so I'm pulling your cover. Say
You
sorry.
got your own cover. Stop. Sorry.
Say sorry.
Bro, stop.
Say sorry.
Bro, she play too much, man. People always playing.
Say sorry. Oh yeah, you still got these.
This is a new experience to us, C.A Family. Hit that button, subscribe. We got more content coming.
You got more content coming.
Bro, why you always, bro? You,
Hit
I
that
can't
down.
stand you. Acting like that. Got you. You ain't even let me finish my sentence. I said I can't stand you. Acting
Well,
like
sit
that.
down.
You sit down.
You sit down. You say you can't stand me, sit down.
Put something on my lap. Stop. Stop.
No.
You're so lame, bro. You got your own cover. Bro, it's cold. I'm anemic.
No, you're not. Why would you say that?
You don't know. Stop pinching me, bro. Stop. I
Say
quit.
sorry for calling me
I
a
quit.
footstool.
Stop. I quit.
Say sorry for calling me a
Quit,
footstool.
bro.
Say sorry.
Yo, she crazy. Stop.
Say sorry for calling me a footstool.
You lame. You're lame. Bro, you're lame.
Say sorry for
Who's
calling
that? Bro, you lame for that.
Say sorry for calling me a footstool.
I'm sorry for not calling you a footstool, bro. Stop. I just want my cover. I'm going to sleep on live for real tonight. I'm going to sleep y'all on live.
No, you're not. If he go to sleep, y'all, I'm going to drench him. Matter of fact, go to sleep. Night, night.
Oh. You can't drench me on live. That'll kill me. I can drown.
No, you can't.
Like, bro, have some respect. It's people that's gonna pay for me to go to sleep.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Go to sleep on
I'm going to sleep on live. Love y'all, C.A Family. Hit that button.
That button.
Got me a nice little footstool. What? Stop.
Get your feet off me.
I need a footstool, baby. Stop.
I don't care what you...
You still on there?
No.
Stop pitching me.
Well, stop putting your
You
feet
irritating, man. Go in the room.
on.
Bro. Why did you play so much? Why people play so much? So you made me lose my subscribers.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. You made me lose people, bro.
So,
People pay for this. I wake up, then they gonna be like, I'm the first guy who went to sleep on live. His first live. Stop. I quit for real. I quit. I just want to go to sleep, bro. It's other stuff. You're pinching me. You're hurting me.
so you heard me when you put your feet on me.
And then I could have been cooking on live or something.
Every time somebody put this video up here of what I just told you before the thing started, I'm blocking them.
You said what?
Every time somebody put on there, when I told you,
Put on
before
what?
live started,
Put on
they
what?
keep sharing that video on Facebook.
What video? What is that? I don't know what it is.
The girl to the boy.
Oh. Well, it doesn't matter. Who's the, LeBron James a train wreck? How many moves? Oh, his hairline is straight now.
You want to get your feet off me?
Y'all, LeBron James hairline is straight. Stop.
Don't stop. Didn't I tell you to get your feet off me?
Be nice.
I am being nice. Not tell you.
Yeah, that's not scaring nobody.
I'm gonna break them.
You didn't break my feet. They too strong. Stop. Hey, don't you know a common fact that women's legs are stronger than men's?
Yeah. It's cause
You did not know that.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
What else you know?
Do you know? Do you know what an MM live at? Bet you don't.
An M&M?
No.
You said an M&M. That's an M&M.
No. See? No, I knew you didn't know it. You don't know what MM stay.
M&M is M&M.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's the Muffin Man, and he live on Cherry Lane.
You're so lame. You so lame. You think I'm gonna look like? What do you think I'm gonna look like when I get older? If you
What
ask
you
me.
gonna look like?
Yeah.
Forrest Whitaker.
That's not funny.
You know what that is?
That is not funny. Forrest Whitaker is horrible. Think of somebody else.
Who do you you don't even know who Forrest Whitaker is.
Yes, I am. The last king of Scotland.
Who?
The last king of Scotland.
Let me see.
Yeah. Forrest Whitaker played on the last king of Scotland. Wow. Told shoot the shooting guard because he bought a gun into the he bought a gun into, excuse me live, but they talking about Gilbert Arenas shooting guard. He wasn't even know he was point guard. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. That's funny. So Mitch Rachel, she got a. That's number one on TVs and Kids Today, of course.
It's funny because they edited her face real good.
She a goat when it comes to kid training.
Yeah, Kobe saying 18.
We supposed to watch that. Dan and Thieves too.
Yeah, that sucked. We tried to
We
watch the
watched-
first one.
The first one was popping. We didn't know what happened.
We didn't finish it because your brother came over.
Oh wow.
And I was so happy.
Can we just watch a movie with earphones on? Well, that's not cool.
Why do people keep sharing this? I keep unfollowing people.
Because it looks weird. Everybody share weird stuff. They like weird content nowadays. They don't just like watching
That's why I'm
just
doing our first
chill
video.
and just sleep.
That's why I'm doing our first video.
So do you like the experience so far on our first live?
How many people watching?
0. It's the first time we ever went live, though. And I'm not really doing nothing. I feel like if I was cooking on it, which is I am, I'm probably gonna start cooking on it.
You know, most of the views come afterward too. That's what be happening with Choo Choo and Quan.
Or with that live.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I don't care. A live is a lie.
Hey y'all! Me and baby from the lay on the couch.
The Jamie Foxx show.
You don't know nothing about that. You too young.
I'm older than you.
You too young for that young buck.
Listen. I'm 30.
Kill that.
4. And you're 23.
No, I'm not. You just made me think. I'm like,
Got you. You
my
20
brothers
something.
told me don't look like I'm Asian.
It don't. You get so beautiful by the minute, girl.
I gotta sneeze.
Come on, man, give me a hug.
No,
Give me a kiss.
no PDA on there.
What?
You're not supposed to have PDA on there.
Oh, so now you know the rules about everything all of a sudden. Somebody said I look like Martin.
Ain't nobody say that. When I first met you, you reminded me of him though. You used to dance and stuff
A
in the room.
Daily American Marriage. I want to know what that's about.
No, hold on. Babe,
Is that a TV show?
I gotta sneeze.
That dude look good.
No, it look like you. Oh, babe, why we on us? And you we gonna say it alive, right? We're not gonna delete it.
Let's talk about. Yeah, we're gonna say it.
All right, let's go get what dip and stuff do we got in the refrigerator? Let's go get mustard, and whoever can answer a question,
I
gotta
don't
eat
like
mustard.
mustard.
I know that's the point of the game. Whoever can't answer a question right.
I don't like mustard.
I know. You can't answer the question. You ain't like
Mustard. I want to yell in your ear really loud to see if you get irritated.
You know I am. And you know I'm
Ooh,
good.
let me do that.
Yeah,
I
okay.
found some content, y'all. If I yell in her ear really, really loud, I have to have 100 subs.
No.
I get 100 subs. I'm gonna yell in her ear really, really loud.
I'm not playing. Don't do that. You know I get ear infections.
Really, really loud. Stop. What's this one?
I'm not playing.
Mustard.
Yeah, I'm gonna F you on to.
What you gonna do?
Don't worry about it.
What you gonna do?
Don't worry about it.
You can't do it. You can't hit me. I'm gonna lie. You can't hit me. I'm gonna lie. So.
I'm not
Yeah,
playing.
you know.
No, you know better.
Let's talk about how many episodes is left for that?
You never watched. Was at that time you was smoking. So all they talked about smoking today too inside of
The classes.
Yeah, do you know what third hand smoke is?
What is it?
So third hand smoke is like, say if you go outside and you say, okay, I'm not gonna smoke around the baby. I'm gonna go outside and smoke, and then you come back in and it's on your clothes.
Oh, okay. So illegal in the ground.
And do you know what Indiana just signed?
What?
A bill to make all tobacco products $2 extra. Yeah. And she said that
Some
they
of
trying
my parents gonna be tripping.
they said they trying to make a law where they ban it all together.
I feel like they should. Like I was at work today, and it smells straight like smoke all over the workplace. And I felt like somebody was smoking inside of the building. And the reason why I felt like that is because I actually had a job where someone was smoking cigarettes inside the job. And I was too when I was smoking. And it was just like, I felt like it was like a blessing at the time, but now I really look back on it.
It's
I would
dangerous to everybody else.
I would freaking hate it. But everybody in there smoked. It was like we was doing we was polishing stone. It's actually called Z Stone. We was polishing stone, and everybody in there was smokers. It's this older Hispanic guy, me,
But you know that's
two other
illegal,
black
though, right?
guys. What, to smoke inside?
Yeah, even if they give you permission inside of any establishment, that is illegal.
I mean, people can run their business how they want to. If you got all
No,
smoke,
but it's still illegal by law. They'll tell you if you keep this posted, it's illegal. So say if in the house is fine, but say if they told me at the office over there, at the office where I go sign leases and stuff at, say if they was like, girl, you can smoke that squad here, that's illegal. Because you give somebody secondhand or third hand smoke.
I understand it, but it just
That's illegal.
the boss guy who
Was
he
cool with it, but it's illegal.
He was cool with it. He wasn't even tripping. He was just doing his thing.
It's illegal. But it's illegal though, for real. And then, I learned something new today. I learned a lot of stuff today
Tell me.
at the baby shop. I learned they had what's they called? They had a car seat thing, and I didn't know that if the straps is twisted and we was to get pulled over, it could be a violation for the car seat.
Oh,
So, like you know how Kobe straps be twisted a little bit.
yeah.
Well, it's to that.
Shh. No, but seriously, it. I kind of knew about that, but I didn't know about that. They
Yeah.
would be really petty. I feel like
No, it's not petty because
officers,
if it's twisted, it's not as strong as if
police
it's.
officers, if you giving them a hard time and you picking with them and you legit, I feel like, and then that wasn't right. They will pick with you, but I feel like if it's a cool officer and you being cool with them and you give them
I'm gonna say something
assurance and license, they'd pretty much be cool with it, but they just tell you about it.
though. Yeah.
They won't give no violation.
Honestly, if I get my son strapped in wrong, I want a violation.
Yeah, because you never know what can happen. An accident can
Yeah.
happen. Anything.
Like, babe, do you know about
Accidents always happen. Accidents always happen. It seems like accidents always happen when you're not suspecting them to happen. I don't think nobody wake up and be like, I'm suspecting an accident to happen.
Yeah, but that's what you got. And then I didn't know about facing him forward. Like, we have an option once he turned 22 pounds of facing him forward and backwards. But it's better to face him backwards because
Yes.
extra broken bones and stuff if something was to happen. But you,
And the airbags.
yeah. But then if he's so used to facing forward now, if we face him backwards, he gonna scream the whole car
I
ride.
heard you're supposed to face the can backwards.
No, they said that
Backwards.
it's a choice, and at 1 years old, you could face them forward fully. And he 2 months away from that. Well, 1 month. Kobe is about to be one.
I can't believe that.
He started.
It feel like he about to be one going on like two. I feel like he two, like how advanced he is and the stuff he do. And it's like I feel like he picking
The
up.
old woman that was saying he been here before though. I've been saying it about Clemson.
Everybody said that.
When he was only 3 months and sitting watching a TV like this. Remember when he was sitting watching TV in that chair like this?
Hmm.
I knew. I'm like,
I just remember the pastor used to mark him with the fist,
uh-huh.
like he was a boxer or something.
I can't wait to get married and go back to church.
Me too. I would feel different. Like I know people think that the church is sometimes being your business, but I feel like marriage is really key nowadays. You don't
Yeah.
see too many couples get, or you don't see too many people get married nowadays. Being married is a blessing,
Yeah.
you know.
And people like, you let that church?
Church took you into marriage.
Like, no, we love each other. That's the right thing to do. Like, and then that's the right thing to do in the eyes of God. Forget what the church is saying.
Right.
And it's like, but them be the people that sit back and they never go get married or they never get married because they never have good luck in their relationships, all that. Because you give it some, marriage kind of make it harder to walk out too. You know what I mean? So it's like, and people like, that's just a piece of paper. Like, better state is not.
I mean, it's some people that don't really honor marriage and look at it serious, but I feel like those be the people that don't care or don't want to be married type thing. It's like people don't really care for it no more how they used to care for it back in the day. And I think that marriage, if it's successful, can take you to another level and you can show people how to love and you can show how to be loved, especially when you got kids and the family involved.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we
And
see
then
it.
baby girl will know. Like, Kobe will know that's the right thing you do with a woman, and baby girl will know that's the right thing.
This
you do.
generational curse. I feel like my generation, well, my grandma and my grandfather, they really didn't look at marriage as serious, and that's on both sides. That's on my mom and dad's side.
What's it?
And then I look at my grandfather. He just like he never really took. He loved women. He respected women, but he never really took them serious.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing too. He didn't love or respect them if he didn't take them serious. If you love and
They
respect
didn't take
them,
him serious either, because they
right?
nobody.
So they didn't love and respect him. Because wait, let me put in this perspective. You love the business you want to start. You respect the business you want to start. Are you gonna take it seriously?
Yeah.
Right. So if you love something, you respect something, you're gonna take it seriously. Like, and then I think another thing is that curse our parents' generation, why they want to get married is they see what our grandparents went through in marriage. Like, you know how the man was whooping on the women.
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So it'd be like, they'd be like, if I get married, he might switch up at any moment. She might switch up at any moment. You just can't walk out when you're married and all. Like, then I was looking at, so, how much would you say you made gross?
What?
What's your gross pay a month? Like, the gross pay without, even if it's deductions took out.
I don't know. I gotta tell you that. Why? You think I make too much?
No. Because it's three people. It's going to be you,
You?
me, Kobe, and Angela.
That's 4 people.
Yeah, so you don't. I already looked it up last night. I keep
I don't feel like I feel like when it comes to working or anything, like I feel like I don't make a lot of money.
in this generation, that's
I
crazy
don't because I got. Then think about it. I got to maintenance a car. I got to pay for a car. I got to maintenance my family. I got to pay for my woman. I got to pay for my kids. You know, like I got to pay for enjoyment. I got to pay for entertainment. It's like everything is. I don't know, man. I feel like I don't make enough money working 5 to 9. Now I love working. I
but
work
it's gonna get
10-hour
worse when
days,
you.
but.
It's gonna get worse when you leave and start your own business, because then you're not
I
just
mean,
gonna.
some people say that, but how do you know that? How do you know that? Because if I leave and I start my own business, y'all, and I leave and I start my own business, I'm responsible for the failure. I feel like I got the extra because I'm working for myself. And then on top of that, I will feel good working for myself. I think with the 5 to 9 is that it's interacting with other people. It's like it's other people that don't want to see you succeed, and it's like when you working for somebody, I feel like they own you. Like today, I had my boss tell me like they start scheduling my appointments in the afternoon, and my fiance is a high risk pregnancy, which is kind of crazy, and we don't even work on Fridays. And they asked me at the last minute, do I want to work overtime, which is crazy. I don't have a problem working
Maybe.
overtime. Listen, I don't have a problem working overtime, but at the end of the day, you gotta have some type of consideration with this woman being high pregnancy and my fiance actually going through the situation that she went through today, or a vehicle being down, there's only one car. I'm sure if I come to my fiance 3 days in advance, like, hey, I want to work this day. We need the money. I'm pretty sure that she would be accepting it. But if it's the last minute thing, it puts more pressure on her and it puts more pressure on me. You feel what I'm saying, baby?
Yeah, and then this
That's
is
just how
another
I
thing.
feel.
Like, that made me want to call her as a woman, even though I can't, because that's unprofessional. That made me just kind of want to call her as a woman. Like, do you have kids? Have you had kids before? Have you ever had a high risk pregnancy? You know what I mean? And then my thing is, I could have been not bogus at all, because I wouldn't do that. I could have been like, I need you to come here now. Like, no, don't give me no Uber home. I need you to be here right now. Then you had to leave off the float. You see what I'm saying? But I didn't. I got home. So it's like,
And I feel like you did that out of respect for me and you because you know what situation we in. We having a kid, so and then on top of that, I had just left and went to court to get a situation squared away. So you know in your own heart, like, okay, well, we need this money, and I'm going through stuff, and I could feel that as well. But my family is always more important than the
right,
job
yeah.
because once again, I could be replaced.
Is anybody watching?
No, I could be replaced at a job, but I can't be replaced at home. That's just the fact of what it is.
And it's like, nah, it's like I wanted to call her, like, y'all, if y'all would let him know through, do you know what just happened? Like, I don't know if the water heater or something busted in the car, like, like, I see him get up every morning. Like, I got his location. I know he there on time. Like, you see what I'm saying? He probably had like 2 late days out of 9 months. Think about this. Who has ever had an employee that only had 2 late days out of 9 months? It's people that be like, I never missed a day at work. I never. And them be the people who life is miserable because you never have time for yourself. You never have time to check on your health. And
Yeah.
them be the people that
Even the
die in their
person,
cubicles.
one person that been there probably like 5 months, like he older and stuff like that. He's an older guy, and he a good guy, but he older, like he like in his 50s, and he got like a house and he live by himself. So it's like he can't afford to miss a day. You know, some
Mm-hmm.
people like that they can't afford. But he's been late. Everybody done had they. You know, there's been people that's always been late. But it's like when I do it, I get looked at different from other people because you
Yeah.
know people got favorites. The world is
And
revolved
then you was
around
only four
whoever.
minutes late one day. You was only 4 minutes late one day, and the other time it was like an hour late, and that was a good reason why. Because we was up. We was up. What happened? Oh yeah, Kobe had was running a half fever
Right.
the night we was up with him to like 3, 4. He was like, "Let me just get one more hour of sleep," which is important because at that time your blood pressure was high, like high as
Mhm.
crap. So I was just like, mm-mm. It just be like jobs be wanting you to hurt yourself for them, like
Certain people though, not everybody though.
yeah.
Just certain people, they feel like you owe me or I'm obligated. But again, in all, I earned what's coming to me. Did nobody? You gave me a chance of being in your company. I get that, but you ain't give me a chance of actually proving myself and actually putting the work in. Because you can hire anybody.
Possible fire Lombardi and Birchwood.
You can hire anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's over by my OG way. But you can hire anybody and they not work out. You
Mm-hmm.
get what I'm saying? So I put myself in that position to succeed at a job, and I put the work in because I wanted a job and I wanted it for my family. And I feel like people feel like they gave me a chance, which is you did, but I made the most out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I put in that work. I was the one who took my behind the work and I put in that grind to
Mm-hmm.
make something out of nothing for my family and my peers and my.
And you see, that was the first time I told you they not to get mad because I'm like, I could see if y'all, when somebody got a family and a structure, you let them know a couple of days ahead of stuff. Y'all know he's there Monday through Friday. So Monday through Friday
Monday
plus,
through Thursday.
I mean Monday through Thursday. Y'all know he there already Monday through Thursday from basically you get up like at 5 a.m. So 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. He there with y'all, and you know doctor's offices closed. You see what I'm saying? I'm stretching it back even to getting a Friday. And then that doc, I could see because on Tuesdays I go with Kobe. I take Kobe with me. But the other doctor, the MFM doctor, I can't. I can't bring Kobe in there. So am I supposed to find a babysitter in 5 seconds for you to go to work on overtime?
No way. And it's not even overtime because I missed. Well, I had got 5 hours. I didn't miss a day, but I had to leave early because of a court situation.
Yeah.
So it really wouldn't have been overtime. It really would have been pointless. Really, it just been like I'm working another day to make up
Yeah.
my
And then
hours.
that weekend already go
Yeah.
fast. Like you're not supposed to have family time. You're not supposed to like jobs be really like. And I think about I don't know why they be so heavy when I be thinking about that lady that died in her cubicle and was in her cubicle for 3 days dead.
I feel like it just. I just. That's why I said I would want to work for myself because I know I'm gonna put the work in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna put the grind in. That's not even a question. But it would hit different for myself because it's like I know what I'm really capable of doing. Especially if I push myself, I'm capable of succeeding. If I got that in my head, there's no way I'm gonna fail.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like people fail with businesses, and people fail is because they they got that little bit of doubt, and that little bit of doubt can make you fail. Shit, I mean anybody, that little bit of doubt can definitely make you fail. But if you got confidence that I can do this and I'm gonna do this, you're gonna do it. That's just me. That's just how I look at it. That's just how I look at it. And I don't know, man. I just know that it's hard working to 5 to 9, especially when they. I mean, being a brother in America, it's really hard for us. I get that, but I want to
Because
say,
they don't think that with the rates of black men with heart disease, all of that, first of all, they don't care about it. And second of all, they don't think that y'all actually go check up on yourself. So if you say me and my fiance got a doctor's appointment, she should have been like, okay. But in her head, she like, he ain't got no doctor's appointment. He be like, he don't even go to the doctor.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Or it's always something with that fiance of his. Like, no, you
I mean, it's supposed to be always something with the, hey, that's my fiance. I mean, I'm supposed to be talking about, and that's what I feel like. I feel like that's what make me a target is actually having a fiance. Cause how many people you know saying who brag about their fiance or brag about having their me? I really do. I like saying that. I feel comfortable saying that, and I feel like it's always I'm always talking about you. I find myself always coming back to you. Oh, my fiance, she like this type of music. Oh, my fiance said this. Or my fiance, she feeling like
I
this.
do that too.
Or
I
my
know I get on
fiance doing
somebody's
this.
nerves.
Or my what that. And it don't fit. And I get
But
tired
you
of
gotta
saying it
think
because
though,
I
you
feel
don't.
like I should be calling you my wife. Like, because I feel like it's over and over and again. So I feel like my wife would be more better. It just feels more better than saying
Mm-hmm.
fiance because I really feel like it's just another fancy word for girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how I be feeling. So I kind of get irritated of saying that too. Like I feel like I should just be saying my wife, and I can't wait to get it to that point when I'm saying my wife. You know what I'm saying? Because the fiance ain't nothing but a fancy word for girlfriend, and I feel like people look at it that way, and I feel like people don't be wanting to hear it, especially when up here you hear people say my husband.
Yeah, but I know people get irritated with that too because they think like they be because I remember I'm not gonna say because we don't laugh. It's a certain family member that kept where baby daddy at, where boyfriend at, where baby daddy at. When I finally corrected, like that's my fiance. It's like, oh, where your man at now? You know what I mean? Like, so it'd be like, I don't know, like people just because I had a baby first, I'm still considered a baby mama. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and it's not even a label thing. Like when you, I feel it now. Like when I was with other people, would be like, oh, I ain't, not that I ain't take marriage seriously. Like I always wanted a marriage, but it was just like I could never see myself like I don't know, like being a housewife. Like be like, hey, I can't wait to get your ring and match with this.
But it come back to it. I'm not down talking about that. But when I say like, I just be saying it and people be looking at me crazy. But I really don't hear too many people at work talk about their significant others. And another thing too,
Because they be weird.
I don't know if y'all know or anybody know, but I would say that a lot of people with the dating relationship they be in other people's faces. Like they make some women they make themselves available for other men, especially at the job.
Yeah.
I don't care what
Oh wait.
nobody say, especially at the job. And I be seeing it, and I be feeling like I'm not a favorite or I'm a target now because
Yeah.
these people really like these people,
Yeah.
and they be over dramatic, like
I
hey.
think I have never seen a worse work environment with cheating other than when I worked at Amazon.
See,
That was like the worst place. And I remember like somebody trying to talk to me like, yeah, but I got a girl, but like, no, we not you. You stop at butt. Like, don't
yeah,
say nothing else to me. Like, it's just be. I don't know. It's like the cheating at factory. That's why I'm like,
at
that's
jobs,
and
period,
then
not just at
temptation.
home.
Yeah, temptation. Like that's why I'm like, no, you're not working on third shift because that's the time. I feel like the night jobs is so much temptation because you're not at home laying with your spouse too. That's another thing. Like, yeah, I trust you, but I don't trust temptation.
I see a situation like or seen situation like it's this dude who got a girl, right?
Mm.
Now he drive the girl car. He with the girl. The girl they locked in. He lived with the girl, and it's another girl. She's single, and all they doing is talking all
All day.
day
So he opening the
long,
door for
all
cheating.
day long. And when you look at the guy, you start to see, you start to sense. Cause you can sense energy. I don't
Yeah,
know if
you could.
I'm from firm believer, but you can sense energy,
He gonna jump household to household.
or not even household to household, girl to girl, whatever the case may be. But it's opening the door for something else. But a lot of other women, they start they because now they looking And now it's like all these other women they like these guys because he making himself available
Available,
for
yeah.
that. So if you got a guy like me that come in, or if you got seen a guy like me who got a family and stuff like that, I'm not as available to you. I become less favorable.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not opening myself up, or I'm not opening that door up for a relationship or whatever. There's no reason that you should
You
have
should
a
conversate
woman.
about anything other than work.
Yeah, or nothing about work or nothing like that. You shouldn't have a woman. I get that nobody's perfect. You know, people talk about life situations or their past, or maybe job history or stuff they've been by. I'm not saying that, but it's a line that you draw. You get what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Professional, then being whatever the case may be. We cross that boundary. We might say something about something or get personal every now and then because it happens. But at the end of the day, it shouldn't be something that it shouldn't be something that you talking about, 24/7, or make, like you say, making yourself available,
Yeah.
because it's gonna start looking like, okay, well, yeah, you can get to know your person, you can get to know your colleagues or your work people. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but after you get to know them, there's no reason to keep on trying to get personal, to keep on trying to get to
Yeah.
know them even more,
And then my
and
thing is
being more
that's
and more
why.
personal with them, because now it's like, okay, I like this person, or I like this person. Now we friends on Facebook. Now we in a circle. Now my girl. How would you think if you feel, or how would you think I would feel if you friends on Facebook with your colleagues or coworkers?
That's that draws a line to what a situation happened. We're not gonna say no name. Man, when a situation happened when I was talking to somebody on the phone and they was telling what happened, it was a family situation where they was like, oh, she's starting to go party with her colleague. She's starting, you know what I mean? And then it opened the door for something else, and there was a separation that happened for months. You see what I'm saying? You remember what I'm talking about?
No, tell me.
No, because I can't say names. I can't go deeper than that because I know we're keeping the lab up.
Okay.
But it's like, remember,
Oh,
yeah, like that situation. So it's like, and then my thing is, people, I stretch this so much. People just think cheating is with sex. If you having a conversation with somebody that you know that's first of all private, and you know that I wouldn't be okay with, that's cheating too.
yeah.
That's like if I'm at the store and somebody like, hey girl, how you doing? But it's a dude, and you at home, and I'm in the store. Hey, how you doing? You so beautiful. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I didn't open the door right there.
Yeah.
I didn't cheat it right there. Because I done already said thank you. Then he go farther. Then I say, I got a man. Or whatever like that. Then the person say back, well, you ain't looking for no friend? I guess I could have a friend.
And my thing
You see
is,
what I'm saying?
yeah. See, my thing is, now that I've been to the point, now that I love my woman and love my family, so now I get to, okay, if we haven't, because at my job we have pot roast, or you know what I'm saying. We have food. People bring food and stuff like that. So people talk about the food they bring. Okay, how you season? What you seasoning with? Oh, seasoning with such and such. Oh, okay, whoop de whoop. I did. So it'd be a topic about food. Then it just, okay, it goes blank. But sometimes I get the stuttering feeling, or I get this feeling like I don't know what else to really say to a person, because of I know how to interact with people, but I either break up the job or maybe food or something like that because I'm cool with it. But I'm not consistently talking, so now when a person come around me, they just give me the head nod and they just keep on walking away, or they just don't feel comfortable talking to me. And now it's been at that point, like, and like I feel good about it because I'm not giving no real energy, but it's also making me look. It's also making me know, and also knowing that, hey, I'm not favorable, or I'm not a favor now, because I'm not opening that door up, and I'm starting to see people they opening that door up for favoritism. Just like the boss lady, she told me, she's like, hey, we not might not be able to make it, you know, and there's like might not be able to make it because such and such um we got a family event, or that's like the Mother's Day weekend that we always do, we always go to, do such and such, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I understand that, I respect that, but now it also make me really think about, okay, now how everybody else was acting, because at first they was like, oh well, we want to meet your fiance, we whoop de whoop, and now I just begin these side looks, and I just begin this look like people was like, people just been looking at me like, we not coming, and that's cool with me. You don't gotta come, but don't sugarcoat it and fake it with me when you asking me about what's going on to try to get information. Because I was gonna be real with you. Yes, we're in an apartment. Yes, we're trying to get things together. Yes, this is such and such house. Yes, no, we don't have the space for it. I'm not gonna lie to make friends about something. I don't care
Yeah.
what nobody think about it or
My
not.
thing is
And then
because
somebody
that.
told me when I listen before you cut me off or before you say what you're saying. I know you ain't trying to cut me off,
Mm,
but some people were saying, okay, well, okay, we ain't got this, we ain't got such and such. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not nobody judge. And then one of the girls at work actually said, I'm not here to judge you. And I would actually made, and I actually could tell that she was sincere and she was a good person about it because she going through a struggle or she been through a struggle too as well. You get what I'm saying? She ain't nobody, oh, well, I'm gonna go back and talk about this person, or I'm gonna go back and say something negative. Not everybody is like that. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you can feel energies or vibe when you ain't got such and such going with you. Because people, they be trying to fit in with people. And that's kind of where the situation is. Because I say something to you, and you go back and say it to somebody else. To me, that's weak. You pillow talking. You get what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? Like, that's weak to me. Especially for a male to be doing it.
Yeah, like it's just like I don't like. My thing is I got to the place where, and then I think we mention each other so much because we around each other so much. You see what I'm saying? People think that's not healthy, but it's like it is to me because it's like you learn some. I'm pretty sure you learn something about me every day, don't you?
Yeah.
Or I learned something about, and it's been well over 2 years. So I don't know. It's just like I feel like people when they don't got the type of bond. I don't know when they ain't got the type of bond we got. It just be
They don't look at their number.
understandable. Or yeah. Or my thing is, what do I have to go out and party at the club for?
Yeah, or make friends on Facebook.
Yeah.
Ask your coworkers. Make
Yeah.
friends on Facebook. Why do y'all all gotta be in a group?
Mhm.
You know, and that's kind of where it get tricky at because they all in the group. And so say like if this new guy come along, he want to be in a group, and they like, okay, well we gonna let you be in a group, and woo de woo, we gonna let you know what's going down there. The girls down there, they flirting, they talking, they doing shit. It makes it more difficult for like I said, it makes it more difficult for the people that's not in that group. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And they adding it to the group because you know they got a group, and they gonna add whoever they want to
To
that
the
group.
group, yeah. And that my thing is, but that's the thing about I don't know. The Bible speak a lot about being, and it don't use that exact word, but the oddball. Like you don't want to fit in. You want to be different. You want to stand out, even if it's in a bad way. You know what I mean? Not in a bad way, but even if you look that different, like oh he acting like this, he acting like so.
Yeah, but that was never my intent to ever try to make friends. You know what I'm
You know,
saying?
because yeah,
And
you're
then
not
say like,
supposed to go to a job and make friends because when you do, it never lasts long. Think
exactly.
about all the jobs you went to and made friends, and oh, let's go smoke, bro. Let's do.
Yeah.
How did it end?
And it never good, but I feel like it's a different type of level of friendship. Like some people can really be common with some. Okay, say like if it's this guy at work, he like basketball, I like basketball, and I get his number or something. We talk about ball. That's something different because
Mm-hmm.
that's not cheating. That's not fornication. This is actually me having
A conversation.
a conversation and me actually having something in common with this person. Now I get another guy in there, but he like food. I like food. We talking about food. We sitting in the break room. We talking about food all the time.
Right.
We talking about different food. He give me different recipes, and an older guy could be a guy that could be like giving you knowledge and wisdom. And that's how I look at like one of the guys at work, or older guy at work. He can just give me different knowledge and wisdoms about how to be just a better person, or just to keep my eyes open and stay woke about situations like that. And it be something that I can use for life. So it's like a tool. It's not like this guy just here for empty information. He not gossiping. He not talking down on nobody. He not saying nothing about nobody. And I feel like other groups would be just like a gossip group. And you can
Mm-hmm.
tell that that's toxic because when you got a group of people just being toxic and gossiping about certain stuff, it's gonna always end sloppy.
Yeah.
Especially when everybody flocking for one person.
Mm-hmm. And then it's like I don't know. It's like, and then like we make that rule like, that's the most comfortablest rule I ever made with you. You don't have no lady friends, and I don't have no guy friends.
Yeah, that's
You
sloppy.
see what I'm saying? Because it's always gonna get to a place where, and it's not even a jealousy thing. Like it's no point of having a boy best. Like I be seeing people that's in a relationship. Like I need a boy best friend. I need a girl best friend. Your spouse supposed to be your best friend. Am I tweaking or am I not
No,
tweaking?
your spouse is always supposed to be your best friend. Always.
Like, how would you feel if you woke up tomorrow and I had made a fix that like, I need a man best friend. Like, no offense to Charles, but
I would feel disrespected.
yeah.
I would feel like I can't trust you. I would feel hurt. I would feel like that's weird. I don't know how. I mean, I would not feel good about it, but I don't know how to take that from my significant other. Oh, this is just my friend, or we just going out. I feel like it's just a lack of disrespect, and that's one. And I feel like when you got to watch out for people like that because when it once again when it come to coworkers and it come to relationship and it come to dating, you got to be more careful about it because it can get a lot of people in trouble. And then you can see it too as well though. People gonna say, "Oh well, this person," so they're gonna treat them people different. And then I think it's like privileges too. Privilege,
Mm-hmm.
privilege.
My robe still haven't came. My robe that match with yours.
See, I really didn't get that package. I want that robe so bad. So I could
It's
cook in.
behind you.
No, it's not.
I just don't want you to wear it without me.
Oh,
Cause we got matching ones.
I could have been with this.
No,
Can I
you
show it
couldn't
off?
have.
Can I show it off?
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna show it off. I could have been with this.
That's what I'm saying. Where's mine?
AliExpress.
You know, it's on.
I almost been on live for an hour.
Yeah. I just like that rule because it's just like I don't know. I like that rule.
And it's a healthy boundary too. Why would you want? Why would anybody want their girlfriend or their man around the other? Come on, man. It's just a no. It did another thing. Not trying to cut you off, but when everybody in the group and look like that, it's almost giving dead. It's almost giving politicking. It's almost giving unfair treatment. It's almost giving that you want somebody to like you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like that. I don't want nobody to like me. You know what I'm saying? If this guy can give me, if we can make some business plans and some moves together, we can do all of that. But you're not finna sit here and say, because I heard somebody say, I'm not here to make friends, and the first thing they did was make a friend. Oh, I add you on Facebook. Like, bro.
That's most of the people that say that don't. Wait a minute. I'm getting upset because where is this order at? 926.
And then another thing too, like, do people for significant others allow that?
I think wimps do.
Huh?
Like, I think honestly, I think suckers do. If you okay with, oh, this has been my boy for you. You even see it on TV
Well,
shows.
this is my friend now.
Huh?
Well, this is my friend now. Well, we in the group with the people that know people that already in the group. And even if we in the group, like I still feel like it's stupid because at the end of the day, why would you? You know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. My first hour on live, y'all. Shout out C.A Family. Come subscribe, hit that button, like, comment, subscribe, and share. We got more content coming y'all way. For sure, for sure. Me and the old lady right now, we was talking about like work politics and relationships at work and work husbands and work wives and stuff like that. And we came to conclusions that it's not right. So y'all can leave a comment. Y'all can share whatever. However y'all feel about it. We don't feel like it's right. And it don't have nothing to do with insecurities. It has everything to do with respect. So, yeah. But now that we got our first hour out the way, I swear I'm gonna live on YouTube. What else we want to talk about?
Open your robe. Do they say queen or king on the back?
If it say queen on there, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be pissed. Oh wow. Oh wow. It says queen on there. Psych. King. Shout out that boy T.I. Oh, I thought T.I. created it. Ooh, we can make C.A and Family goals. That'd be hard, wouldn't it?
No, just landed on her line.
No, but once again, though, I'm about to break it up again. Every time somebody start a conversation with me, I do bring you up. My fiance, my fiance.
That's the only thing wasn't delivered. My robe.
I like this robe. I'm not with Cap. So, do when they record your live on YouTube, people can still watch it? Can people send you gifts? Huh? Can people send you gifts on YouTube Live?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to sleep online tonight. Sorry, baby.
When did we go pick them packages up? How long ago was that?
I think it's been down there about a week. Cause I haven't even opened up the grill yet.
Like April 30th was yesterday. They said delivered yesterday.
What, the road?
Mm-hmm.
So it might be coming next.
No, I said it was delivered to mailbox.
Somebody take it?
I think so.
Hope nobody took it in this. I'm gonna rip it off. Give me that.
Babe, come on, what's going on? Cut off the lie. I'm gonna drench you.
I feel so tired. I work so hard.
I'm gonna drench you. You know. Come on, babe.
go pay for you to sleep.
You think I look cute in this?
Mm-hmm. Better than that. Mm-hmm. I want to watch that Kevin Hart. Stay.
Cat Williams.
I keep saying Kevin Hart. I mean Kevin Williams.
Don't disrespect Cat
I
Williams.
keep getting them confused.
Pregnancy at 25 with my 70-year-old husband's baby. You hear me? You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, babe. Turn off the thing, seriously.
I don't.
Nope, I'm finna drink you. Come on, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Babe.
Mm.
Come on. I'm finna turn it off. No,
Mm-hmm.
so I can turn it off.
Oh, I'm getting like an hour left.
No,
Let's
we
touch
don't.
them on that.
No, I'm finna turn it off because you sleep.
Turn it off.
Mm.
Turn it off.
Alright, come on, let's go to bed.
This was my first live, y'all. We out. C.A Family. Peace. Cut it off.
What you talking
Cut it off.
about? Say please.
You said you was gonna cut it off.
Say please.
Well, can you please cut it off?
No.
Want to?
Your leg jumping? Is that your nerves? See how that robe fit you?
No, okay. I'm with you. Get you.
How I turn this off?